welcome back to a new vlog. So today I'm actually in the zoo, if you can't tell. I haven't actually filmed anything for 2 days. We've basically been in surface paradise for the last 2 days and I got severely burned.
I have to laugh. I'm sorry. This is so ridiculous.
It's starting to sound now actually, which I'm really happy about. However, I got really burnt. I was out in the sun for like 2 hours, had sun cream on, factor 50, and still burnt myself. The UV is so fucking strong. I haven't filmed anything over the past 2 days. If you watched my last vlog, which thank you all so much for the love on. I literally were reading the comments. I feel so good that I posted that in my vlog, so I'm gonna cut it out when I'm editing. So if you saw that, you'll know what I'm speaking about. I cannot thank you guys enough. But I just took the last 2 days off. We really had nothing to do in Surface Paradise. We have no activities. We spent a lot of time around the pool, a lot of time on the beach, just like mooging around. We really didn't film anything. The rest of the guys' vlogs, so you'll probably see in them vlogs what we actually got up to, and you'll realise you've not really missed out on much. I just feel like I needed to take some time, get myself back into being like not homesick, and also I feel like in the downtime that I did have, I was spending all that time editing and all the rest of it. I just took 2 days out just to be like, right, get myself back on track. I felt very emotionally drained, very physically drained, and now we're actually in Brisbane and we're at the Steve Irwin Zoo. So this vlog's gonna be really exciting. I hope you enjoy. Let's get into the zoo. Look at it, it's coming across.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop.
The little faces are so cute. Guys, we're coming to like the little kangaroo walkthrough bit and we're just stood outside the little rest area. There's a freaking kangaroo in there. There's some walking around. I want to touch one. I want to touch something. Just to say I've touched it. Ew, I don't want to touch you. You're disgusting. I want to touch something. The koalas were so cute that I want a pet koala. I just want to cuddle one. Very packed in right now, but I just touched a koala. It don't feel like how I thought it were going to feel like. The wallabies were really, I said kangaroos as well by the way, but they're actually wallabies.
Kangaroo and wallabies.
Oh maybe, I don't know the difference. Thought the wallabies were going to be rough, but they were really soft and they felt how I thought the koala were going to feel. The fur's just really dense. I can't explain what it feels like. My dad was like, please just let me know what it feels like. My dad wanted me to touch its nose. I'm so happy we got to touch it. I touched the little koala's bum. That's so exciting. God, I look blind. I look like a blind mouse. Good morning everyone. It is now the next day. We spent yesterday at the zoo, as you will have seen. I didn't really end the vlog because my camera actually overheated and said it were going to format my SD card. So I didn't want to turn it back on. I don't know if I've lost all the footage from yesterday or if it's still on my camera. I've not yet dared to look. However, we have a lot of free time while we're in Brisbane. We went to the zoo yesterday off our own bike just to go to the zoo and it was absolutely incredible. I know zoos are quite controversial with people and I don't really like zoos myself. Like, I'm not really like a, woo, let's go to the zoo. Like, I don't really enjoy it because I feel like I'm looking at all the animals like, However, Steve Irwin, obviously, we're an incredible man and animal activist, and you can just tell being there, it just feels like different to any zoo that I've ever been, and all the proceeds and everything else made from the tickets and the sales in the gift shop go back into rescuing endangered animals and preserving certain species, which I personally can sort of get on board with. Also spend a lot of time trying to educate the audience in how it's better to recycle and how to make the planet greener, but it's obviously always good to be updated on knowledge, and there are some things I didn't realise, so it was really, really interesting. However, that's yesterday. Today we woke up this morning and I went to the Apple shop. I've basically been editing Saf's videos whilst I've been here, so it's been an absolute nightmare downloading the footage from home and then having to upload the footage back to YouTube. So we did that this morning, went and got a Starbucks, and then we've come out. I ended up shopping. I bought this cute hat. I just love this little apple on the side. Don't need no more hats, so I'll do you a little haul when I'm back. But I said to myself, I'm not shopping anymore. And actually from Brisbane, we're not really going to many like big cities again, so I don't really think for the duration of the next part of the trip we'll actually be shopping at all. So like, if I don't get it now, I'll regret it, and it's obviously cheaper out here to buy certain things. Some things are a lot more expensive, but then other things work out a lot cheaper. However, today's not actually a shopping day. We are going to
Ibiza!
We're not going to Ibiza. Where are we going?
We're going to the lagoon.
We're going to a man-made lagoon on South Walk, which is really weird because there's a big wheel and we were walking along and it actually just looks like we're in London. Like we crossed the bridge with the Ferris wheel in the background, and it's called South Walk. It's Southwark though in London, isn't it? Not South Walk. Or is it South Walk? It just looks... It just reminds me of being in London.
I look like a fruit fly. I'm a fruit fly!
What a mess. But that's the plan for today. I've not really filmed anything for the past few days, like I said yesterday. I just was feeling really, really homesick, and I feel like it got the better of me. And it were actually nice that we went to Surfers Paradise before coming here, because we didn't really get up to much in Surfers, like I said. We all took the time. Obviously, travelling a lot. It'll just get a bit on top of you. Not to complain at all, because I feel really, really grateful. And like I said yesterday, I cannot believe the love on the last vlog. But yeah, we woke up this morning bright and early. It was just nice to have a little bit of a break. Like I said, I'm still doing Saf's stuff while I'm here, doing my own stuff. So in my downtime, I'm not really having my downtime. So I just took the last 2 days to just get myself back on track. Spent a lot of time talking to my family and stuff, which made me feel a lot better. And I'm just ready to get back into the swing of things now. And yeah, hopefully get back into the swing of filming everything, because 2 days out of action and I feel rusty already. Look guys, this is what I mean. We literally right by all the skyscrapers and stuff, just walked over a bridge and there's a Brisbane Eye. I don't even think it's called Brisbane Eye, but it is now. It reminds me of being in London. And this building as well, it looks like the building where I had my graduation, which is also right by the London Eye. Can't actually think what the building's called in London, but if you're from London or anything, you'll know exactly what I mean. This is giving London vibes. I just wish London were this fucking hot. Out of the pool/beach thing. That were really, really weird. I thought it were going to be a lagoon, like everyone was saying we're going to this blue lagoon. Turns out it's actually just called the lagoon. And look what we've bloody found. A Nando's. This is the most unappetizing looking Nando's I've ever had. But hopefully it tastes nice. Guys, so I know that Nando's did look like the least appetizing thing in the entire world. However, I can confirm it were actually really, really nice. We've just finished up eating. We're now gonna head back to the hostel and get changed, get ready. We're gonna go out for some drinks tonight. I believe we're going with Katie and Owen, who are the guys that we're with, basically Jazz and Sophie's home friends. We were with them yesterday as well at the zoo, so you probably will have seen them in the first part of the vlog. I think we're gonna go out for drinks with them. They're going to a brewery place that like overlooks all the city to watch the sunset.
Better get about my way. This is start of a new day. Feel fresher than toothpaste. Singing out, this be the new thing. New swing set. I'ma go for the loop, man. I'm a fruit gone loopy. That's the Sammy the toucan. Screaming out, who cares? My soul bare. I'm done with the cold stare. My heart hang off the tip of my shoestring. Stay untied, that's usual. I'm not put together. Do better than you do. That's magic. I'm voodoo. You a doll playing dress up, but your get up is poo poo. Okay, I'll fess up. I'm messed up, but that's true for you too. We stare at our messages, hoping for contact like somebody.
Guys, we're back from the beach. Everyone's just been showered. Sophie Clough sporting her legs in the side there. I need to jump in the shower, but I thought I'd quickly just show you what I picked up from the shop. I'm just a nosy bitch. I didn't really get that much, but I feel like I always like to see what people picked up. So first things first, picked up this hat. It was from a shop called Universal Store. I'm really hoping they have an online website that ships to the UK, because some of the stuff in there were incredible. And I also picked up another hat that I don't need. This pink one. I don't have a pink hat in this shade. Has found this out actually. It's all distressed and fun. I just feel like this is giving like real. Could see Justin Bieber sporting something like this in like a big Balenciaga hoodie. I don't have a Balenciaga hoodie, but I feel like this will be cute, especially with a tan white shirt sort of vibe, so I'll wear this a lot here. I also picked up this Holly Davidson t-shirt, and I obviously don't ride motorcycles, but it was too cool just to leave. I don't actually have many graphic t-shirts back home, and that's one thing I feel like my wardrobe's lacking, is like cool graphic t-shirts. Also as well, I've noticed a lot of like branded stuff like this that you would typically see on Depop like back in the UK is a lot cheaper than it would be back home. And then last but not least, I picked up some more pearls. I don't have any this size. I have a bunch pearl necklace, as like I always wear this one, but I don't have any big ones. It's serving Harry Styles realness, and I feel like this will just make an outfit look a bit more jazzy. Had a lovely day out, got some lovely little bits. Don't know where I'm going to fit them in my bag. I might just have to keep them in this bag, but I'm going to jump in the shower, get myself sorted, and we're going to go for some drinks down the town. Also, this is where we're staying. I've not actually showed you the room yet, but it just looks like every other room we've stayed in, so you'll probably see it in everyone else's vlogs.
Shout out to Nomads.
Shout out to Nomads. This is my bed. It's just literally the exact same bed we've been staying in this entire trip, so I didn't want it to get repetitive being like, this is where we are. But we're actually staying in Nomads Brisbane right now. I'm not gonna lie, it's my least favourite hostel since we've been here, if I'm being completely honest. But it's been nice for a few days. Don't know if I'll be back, but I'm grateful for the experience.
This one's the gifted one.
Yeah, I can say it's not. I can still say it's bad. I mean, it's a bed, I can't complain, but all the other ones like have been similar price to this and have been really, really nice. I don't know if it's because in Byron we had such a lovely hostel and it was just all jungle vibes. Like, this is just a very bog standard room. Not bad at all. You rest your head, it's cheap. The other Nomads were a lot nicer in Sydney. Do you agree or do you not agree?
Sydney Nomads.
I feel like everyone's showing the hostels, and I feel like the comparison between them is also quite important. This hostel is my least favourite so far. That don't mean it's bad. Still great value for money. Incredible location, great value for money. But comparing it out of all of them, not my fave. Anyway, I'm gonna go shower. I stink. Oh. Hey!
Oranges and yellow bananas, good for everyone. It's
Guys, we're all dressed and ready to go. The girls are looking hot. I've got
and the boys are looking even sexier.
Got my new outfit on. We normally get to this part in the evening and we're all just laying on the bed then, like as if we were about to go to sleep. And we normally just cave and go to bed. But it's our last night in Brisbane, and then from here, we're not really going to any city places. We're just gonna like beachy places like Byron. In fact, more remote than that actually. So we were like, right, it's our last night here. We need to go out. It's the last night, obviously Katie and I are gonna see these guys. So we're gonna go out for a few drinks. And by a few drinks, I mean a few drinks, because we've got a bus tomorrow morning. This is the outfit. I actually really like this outfit. I feel like all the colours are very complementary, which is nice.
I can't stay. No, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't a home with my soul. On the road, I can't stay. No, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't a home with my soul.